Ahem. How's it going? Everything is sounding alright? So the upcoming quest that we're about to run into has a very sick-ass name that is incredibly difficult to translate. Let me just make the tweet and all that. And I don't really get the English name for it. I think the English is like the converging light or something. Also, I really do need to just switch the thing so that the random mount doesn't just start immediately blasting the longest or the loudest song known to man. But Nare Naru Tsuwamono is kind of sick. You know, it's I kind of just like gave up and went with like the rare and the brave, but it's kind of that style of saying pretty much. With Tsuwamono being like a other reading for Kyosha, like someone powerful. Presumably referring to like, like it's like a roundabout way of saying like hero, presumably. It's very cool. The, yeah, English one with like the converging light or something doesn't really... Before remake announced, I'm ambivalent. I mean, yeah. That whole thing is, it's very silly. Like, I don't understand why people are bent out of shape about the... Like, it's so ridiculously unprofessional that what's-his-face, the piece of shit, like, leaked the game before it was actually announced. Like, you wonder why they don't want to work with you, dude. Absolute fucking loser behavior. The best part is that, like, that one, this is gonna be, like, someone's gonna get mad about that one. Yuri Lowenthal is a B-tier voice actor? Okay, my Yuri Lowenthal story is that when me and my friends first picked up Helldivers 2, when it launched, we loaded in, we heard the Helldiver voices, and we all immediately decided, like, oh man, that one voice is awful. Nobody is allowed to use it, it's so annoying. And then I was like, I think I was streaming or something, I was like, oh, bro, that's Yuri Lowenthal doing the voice. Like, oh, then he fucking sucks then. I was like, wait, what else was he in? Oh, he was Yosuke in P4? Yeah, no, he's terrible. And then he's, ridiculously unprofessional and leaks the project before it's actually announced, so fuck him. Like, that's just not a thing that you do, man. Like, whatever your grievances are with a project, when you just go behind someone's back and, like, leak a game before it's actually announced, you're no longer the good guy in that situation. Well, yeah. That's enough of that.
さてと、 みんなとはユールモアで合流する手はずだったわね。
Oh, yeah, we were meeting up with everybody at Yulmore.
私のせいで余計に時間を取らせてしまってごめんなさい。急いで向かうとしましょうか。
Sorry, thanks to me, we ended up having to waste quite a lot of time. We'll have to hurry up. Yeah, I mean, really my only hope for the Persona 4 remake is, of course, that it's got... Oh my god, that's the loudest song on demand. Oh yeah, people wanted me to, like, blast the BGM like crazy for the last thing. That's why. I just hope that it's got dual audio. Obviously, because I would rather... You know, I'd rather be able to own, like, a physical copy of Persona 4 that has the real voice acting.
それは本当ですか、チャイヌズ殿。この町でも光の戦士が話題に上っていると。
Oh, okay, there's people talking about becoming warriors of light even in Yulmore. Oh, that's not good.
奥を見て、やっぱりみんなもう集まっているわね。
Okay, yeah, everybody's here.
チャイヌズ氏と状況を共有してるというところかしら。私たちも海底での出来事を報告するとしましょ
う。Okay, let's tell... Okay, we're just gonna tell everybody what's going on and what happened down the seafloor. Okay.
遅くなってごめんなさい。
Ever been late?
久しぶりね。元首代行への就任おめでとう、ミスター。
I'm sorry, what? I understand what she's saying here, but this is weird. What she actually means is, like, she's saying China's, you know... Okay, whatever. Been quite a while. Congratulations, becoming a temporary head of state. Acting head of state. These are some weird introductions. Yeah, you know, with everyone else's help, things kind of worked out. Glad to see you're doing well. Okay, how many more lines of random pleasantries are we going to do?
意識を失ったりさらわれたりもしたのだけれど、この人のおかげで無事だったわ。
Yustola, you can't just trauma dump on people like this. You can't just do this. She just goes, oh, in good health. Yeah, well, I did lose consciousness. You know, I did pass out and was kidnapped, but, thanks to worry out, I'm all okay. Huh? Just kind of casually throwing that out there.
Eridivus が万神、光の戦士への先導も己の力を高めるためか。
A little bit is an idol and So maybe his intent at inspiring people to become warriors of light is a ploy to increase his own strength, his own power. That doesn't really make much sense. Also, one second, I gotta go grab some water. My throat's killing me. All right. Sorry about that. I mean, no, he's kind of doing the exact opposite, probably.
喜べる報告じゃないが納得ではあるな。俺たちは各地を回って黒仮面たちを排除してきたが、弱すぎるというのが全員の所感だ。
Okay. Not exactly good news, but I understand. It's more like, you know, it's not exactly good news, but, you know, thanks for bringing it to our attention. We've been dealing with the Black Mastasians, but everyone's impression was that they are far too weak.
予測通り、新たな光の戦士に箔をつけるための策だろう。同じような手を今までどれだけやってきたのやらだ。
Weird. There we go. Yeah, for some reason the OCR window is just cutting things off. That's an interesting way of phrasing it. The, like, Hakotsukeru is a interesting concept. As we expected, this is like some sort of ploy to like give prestige to the new Warriors of Light. Wonder how many other times they've done something like this.
Chinese 殿。先ほども伺いましたが、コルシア島でも光の戦士のことが話題になっているのでしたね。
China's had inquired earlier, but you said that the Warriors of Light are becoming a quite hot topic. No, like the話題になっている. I gotta warm up, man. Talk of the Warriors of Light is becoming quite prominent in Yulmore as well, or on Corsia.
何せこの町も激変の最中だ。それぞれが自分の道を考えているときに、そんな生き方を提示されれば気にならないわけがない。
Yeah, that's fair. But yeah, the city is in the middle of a massive change. You know, everyone's thinking at times like this, when everyone's thinking about their own trajectories in life. If something like that, you know, that path is offered to them, there's no way that they wouldn't be interested.
となれば、私たちが回ってきた地域も含め、すでにノルブラントのほぼ全域で取り沙汰されている。
In that case, it's like the concept is spread more or less through all of Norfront.
黒仮面を使った誘導もくじかれた今、エリディブスはこれ以上どうやって？
Wait, huh? 黒仮面を使った誘導も。Man, I need some caffeine. This line is throwing me. I mean, I think that this might also just be Alfino not like fully understanding this. It's like, you know, with the black masks kind of being taken out easily. What's Elvis going to do? Oh no! Oh no! Okay, hold up. If fucking Dulia Chai gets to become transcendent and Alfino doesn't, I'm fucking rioting. I'm uninstalling. If this character gets to become transcendent and Alfino doesn't, I'm uninstalling. Just, oh my, look at the sky, isn't that odd? Oh no. Yeah, here we go again. I mean, that one doesn't... illusion, meteor shower. Oh. Is that... Oh, fuck. He's going all out with the production value. He's going all out with the production value. Amuro.
No. なんか今声が聞こえなかったか？誰かに呼ばれたような。
What's that? What was that voice just now? It's like somebody was calling out for me.
いや、俺には分からなかった。だが。
No, I didn't understand, but.
どうしてこんな。
I don't.
寂しいんだ。
Why is it? Like, what we see here is... You would probably go with sad. Like, why does it feel so... sad, lonely, isolated? Sabishi is used way more in Japanese than lonely is in English.
より鮮明な幻影を見せることで、超える力への目覚めをさらに誘発する。これがエリディブスの次なる策ということか。
I mean, showing them an even more vivid illusion. Hold on. He's planning on awakening transcendence in even more people? Is this the next step in all of this is planned? Ooh, hey, what's up? Yo, sick.
お前何者だ
Who are you? I need to go back and grab that line real quick because a lot of it was doing the thing where it's in katakana. Yeah, katakana particles again.
私たちを狙ってる。
They're after us.
させない。はあ。
I gotta let you. Ooh.
実体ではないか。
Ooh, interesting. They're not physical bodies. Okay, one second. Let me grab that previous katakana line. Hikari wa ware ra ichibi han yami o. Okay, it's like we are guided by the light. We will drive out the darkness. We will reclaim peace. You know, we'll defeat the dark. Don't have physical bodies. Yet more of them.
まずいかもしれません。
まずいかもしれません. I believe this might be bad. What an amazingly oriented line. This may be getting bad.
クリスタルタワーの水晶光のもののように見受けられます。
Oh. This magic circle is very similar. Or it's like it looks like the Crystal Lords.
じゃあなんだこいつらは水晶光がどこぞの世界からか呼び出してるとでも
Yeah, it's like, so what? You think the Crystal Lord is summoning him from some other world somewhere?
術式としてはそうなります。ただ彼がこのようなことをするとは考えられない罠という可能性も。
Yeah, based on the spell, that appears to be the case. However, I don't believe this is something that he would do. The possibility of this being a trap seems quite high.
私たちクリスタリウムに戻るべきでしょうか。それとも
Should we go back to the Crystallium, or...?
エーテルの流れが乱れてる。もたもたしてたらまた襲撃者が来そうよ。どうしても私たちの命が欲しいみたい。
Oh yeah, Dak. Since you're here, what would you do for a I know this is kind of putting you on the spot. This one is fucking ridiculous. What would you do for the quest name here of Morenoru Tsuwamono? Which I didn't even fucking know that Tsuwamono was another reading for like Kyosha. But it's kind of sick. I mean, they're doing it's like a play on what they were doing. I think you did this in like Shadowbringers, right? Where it's like, you know, you're summoning Or no, it was like the thing that you did in the fighting in itself as well, you know, bringing in the gang. Flow of ether is in chaos. It's in disarray. If we delay here, it's likely that more attackers will come. Oh, Morebito. Yeah, you're right. You're right. I should really change the title. I was looking at that at like 3 a.m. I was like, fuck, that sounds really cool. I'll change the stream title afterwards. Yeah, it would probably just be Warriors from Beyond then. I'm literally gonna change the stream title like right now then. Can I do that? Quickly? How do you even fucking do those? Yes. There we go. Heroes from Beyond is a much better deal. Yeah, Champion is bad. Yeah, the end does love the word Champion. I don't know why. Okay, yeah, they're after us. They want us dead. We gotta get the hell out of here.
町の人たちを巻き込むわけにはいかないわ。ひとまずは人気のないところに移動して。
Can't get the people in the city caught up in this. We should. For now, we should get somewhere away from the people. Somewhere isolated. Wait.
そういうことなら一番早い飛空艇を貸してやる。クリスタリウムに向かいながらどうするのが最善か適宜判断しろ。
Yeah, in that case, I'll lend you our fastest airship. You can think about what to do while heading to the Crystallium.
ミスター、あなたやっぱり指導者に向いてると思うわ。次の投票の時には私たちの分も票を入れておいてちょうだい。
This is weird. Like, I've never heard... Actually, no, have I heard this used somewhere else? Like, in anything else before? Also, those meteors really just kind of look like fireworks. No, it does sound like ironic, but I have no idea what you would do for this then. Just, yeah, I don't even know. You really are suited to be a leader. This is when she's just asking. Okay, this is ridiculous. Like, during the next election, you could put our votes down for you. No, please put our votes down for you during the next election.
では、すぐに飛空艇へ。襲撃者の状態を見つつ、クリスタリウムを目指そう。
Okay, let's go. I feel like being on a flying vehicle is going to be a pretty bad idea in this current situation. Wait, what? Oh, that just immediately leads into this? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Yo, okay, is this a, hold up. Is this a 4-man? Oh, it's just a 4-man. From here on out, it's peak until the end of the patch. Noburanto. Yo! 漆黒決戦 Noburanto. Yo! Wait, what the hell is the name of this in English? That's fucking sick. The Hero's Gauntlet? Oh, come on, that's lame. So, this is literally like the Shikoku there is that's the expansion title. We're doing an expansion title drop here. Yeah, like, if you were going to go with Shadowbringers, right? Like, this should be like, yeah, Norvrand. Like, Norvrand in Shadow, or Shadowbringers Norvrand. Or literally just, like, Shadowbringers, whatever you wanted to go with here. This is, like, this is the thing. Shadows in Norvrand, yeah, whatever. The problem is that both Shikoku and Kessen don't translate particularly well. Like, Kessen as final battle, or, like, deciding battle. Honestly, you could just go with, like, the fate of Northrond as well, would be doable here. Okay, I've put up the party finder. 0420. This one I don't think we want to unsync. I think there's a lot of incidental dialogue in this dungeon. Yeah, that's kind of the feeling I was getting. I think we've got Vor if Cody's getting in. Here, let me just send, yup. There we go. Thank you for the offer. Okay. So what, now we just send it. If we're all ready to go. Wait, yo, that last line gets you so hyped. Right? Look at that. 今、四国の反逆者たちの決戦が幕を開ける。Like, the curtain rises on the, like, final battle of the Jet Black villains. You know, the Jet Black rebels. Like, the final battle has begun. That's tight. That's so fucking tight. Again, if you still wanted to go with the Shadowbringers thing here, like... You know, the Bringers of Darkness, like the final battle of of the bringers of darkness has begun. Or something along those lines. But I mean, Maku akeru, like the curtain rises, is cool. It's really cool. I just checked the party. Well, I mean, it is kind of weird in the Japanese as well, because they used the, they did do a title drop in 5.0 as well. Oh, dude, come on. I can see what we're doing here. Okay, emergency landing. Or crash landing, yeah. We're working in the other players in this trial are going to be worked into the story here, aren't they? Oh wait, we're all just kind of here. Ah, come on, I kind of thought that we were gonna get like a, you know, everybody shows up to help summon situation. I have not played White Mage in forever. Forgive me. Like, if you think you're getting good heals, bro, you're out of your goddamn mind. I mean, to be fair, all you kind of have to do when you're playing... If I ever die, it's my fault. Okay, cool. I'll totally take you up on that.
飛空艇が落ちるのが見えてきたみりゃ、まさかお前たちとは。
Huh? Oh, hey! I saw that ship crash landing. Yo! Friends. Hello, friends. They're all coming to help. Okay, this is a fairly tight. I'm a big fan of things like this in game stories in general. The you know, back up against the wall, and then everybody that you've met through the rest of the expansion is coming to help you now. All my fellas. Yeah, exactly. The worst possible usage of a 2-minute cooldown that you have ever seen in your goddamn life. Oh, the attack didn't even go through. Well, I mean, it's not really power of friendship that they're going with here. It's more along the lines of an explicit recognition of heroism, right? It's a classic bit.
世界を救う俺の質さで闇をそう称する。
Wait a second. Oh, god damn it, my shield was on cooldown, or the lead just didn't work. But it is tight that we're fighting warriors of light that are basically ourselves. Yeah, Thief. Oh, the bosses are classic FF classes that aren't in the game? Well, I thought that was, Oh, no, yeah, you're right. Thief isn't the, Japanese for the, start of... It's dual blade in this. The hell is going on here? Oh! Okay, that is not... I didn't get the read on that one. This time a shield actually is going to go down. Whatever, I don't want to think. That's still not off cooldown, actually. That is tight. Wait, the armor sets have got to be cool here then. They are not. What the hell is that? Okay, we're just gonna... I'm gonna have to go back through a lot of this text afterwards. Yo, let's go. I don't like that. I don't actually like that guy. That guy is giving me the heebies and the jeebies. Oh, dude, don't remind me of the lengthsome gate thing. That shit was so weird. Man, I really need to... I need to get some, like, a separate keybind thing going for healers so I can do quick... Where does that even come from? I have no idea. They just pulled it straight out of their ass. It was just like, you know, maestro, virtuoso. It's cool. Oh, it's the boys. They are entirely unbothered. Look at them vibing. Okay, now they're slightly bothered. Yeah. Dance, dance. God damn it, could you stop doing massive AoEs? Look, man. There is exactly one, like, particularly long-legged frog that is of note, which would be from the Aesop Rock song, Long Leg Lair. Like, but, you know, these dudes, you're not Aesop Rock. You don't get to do that. Necromancer? Okay. Let's go. What's the kanji for Swiftcast? I mean, yeah, Swiftcast is pretty much fine, I think. Is this the thing where it's gonna, like, do a directional pull? Okay, I don't remember what I'm supposed to do in this. Like, when I've got an extended movement section on heal on White Mage, what the hell do I even do? Okay, that explosion was a bit larger than I was expecting.
勝ってでも来なさい私の下僕たち。
Oh, yo, the scream there was actually pretty sick.
自白はいい。でも二人なら寂しくないでしょ。
Okay. Ooh.
さあ、
Okay.
咲かせなさい。医師に命の花を。
What do I... Okay. Let me just chuck a
陣見な
thing
さ
right
い
there.
死の底へ。出た私だって永遠に光の戦士に。
I think we can probably just burn this before these guys come into play. Nice.
レイクランドに通じる秘密の小道を開くわ。気をつけて
Oh,
ね。
yo!
私の若木。
She's opening up a secret little path for us. Those are some kind of nice gloves. Bro, I'm just trying to remember how to play White Mage. The thing is that, like, since White Mage was my favorite class, I got it leveled up very high very quickly, and then I just kind of couldn't use it anymore. You know, because I would just be wasting XP. I had to level up all the other classes. But then as a result, I've forgotten how to play White Mage. Blue Lilies with her movement? Yeah, but that was a situation where it's like, we don't have any... Nobody needed to be healed. I mean, I guess you could just use the lilies to start building up Blood Lily. Yeah, it's the roll quest people. That do be sick. Yeah, like, this being called the Hero's Gauntlet is so lame for what it is. Like, this is literally you are going back through the entire expansion and becoming the villain, right? This is all the people in the entire expansion, like, being heroes and fighting against you. So that's why it's the title drop. Yeah, that's the thing, man, is that, like, pretty much all of my White Mage time was spent in, like, level 50 or below, because I was just doing daily roulettes while doing this series with, like, all the New Game Plus stuff. Like, I think I had White Mage up at, like, level 97 or something by the time I was in Heaven's Word in this series. And so, I just got, like, zero practice with the whole Lily system. The whole Blood Lily system and everything just... Oh, they're doing the thing. They're doing the thing. That's sick, that's sick. They were doing the Paladin stance up. Wait, was that a Dwarf Punch right there? Yeah, that was. Oh man, I wish I was paying more attention. Hold up. Dwarf Punch! Yes, hell yes. Dwarf Punch. She did it. That's the actual arc of this entire expansion. We got to see the Dwarf Punch. The animation is the bug LB3. Amazing. Ooh. Berserker. Warrior of Light Berserker. Let's fucking go. Wait, no, okay, wait, before we pull this, that line is great. Bokori Takakino. Yeah, okay. Dwarf punch kurae. Butto yatte pan. Her absolutely terrible description of how it works. Okay. Berserker. When you get stuck, the stack markers hiding in the rocks. Okay. The thing that's cool is that they're using, like, that Shin Naru Heiwa there is, they're using, like, fairly Asian turns of phrase. It's like an Asian corruption of a warrior of light. Like, the Shin Naru there is very Asian coded. Oh shit. I did not realize that was going to be a push. Okay. Hide in the rocks. Ooh, gotta actually reapply my dots. Ooh. The fuck? Oh, you don't want to be in the dark for too long. Oh, okay, okay. The fuck? Yeah, I really couldn't tell where that was going, to be honest. Wait, how the fuck did that hit me? What? I was on the other ass side! What? Not according to your figure? What the fuck is that? I was behind the sword. Like, yeah, the first one I was like, okay, I guess it's an early snapshot. The second one I was like, oh, okay, I see what's going on. I'm completely behind the guy. That was some fucking KOF shit. I mean, I'm assuming they'll be fine. But what? Nah, dude, there's a couple of classic KOF and like Fatal Fury moves where you can get hit. Like somebody does a forward punch, but the hitbox kind of goes back a bit, and it'll hit you if you're trying to cross them up. That one was nonsense. Okay. Man, these are really boring. But I will take this. Before we go, let me see if there's... Let me scroll through these and see if there's any, like, interesting dialogue. Like, specifically from the Berserker here. Huh? ね、闇の使徒めの真なる平和の神、うち Okay, yeah, it's like they're calling you, you know, agents of darkness, Yami no Shito. Yami o tsubete kaosu wo. Interesting. That was a fucking very cool dungeon. So, I'm assuming that they're going to explain this here, and so I know that we could just, like, continue. However, I do think it would be interesting. So, considering that they were saying that this is, like, basically the exact same thing as, Graha's summoning, I'm assuming that they're going to be going for some sort of, like... This is like a semantic hijacking. The concept at play here, the idea of a, you know, like, perception creating reality, meaning that if enough people are thinking of the concept of the Warriors of Light in the way that Elidibus wants them to, that, like, the accepted range for the summoning spell that Grahatea was using, like, gets expanded. And other shit starts getting mixed in. Due to a mass shift in perception. Or something along those lines. Looks like we dealt with them. For now.
ああ、無制限に湧いて出るわけでもないらしい。だが、油断はするなよ。
I love OCR. It doesn't look like they're going to be coming endlessly. Like, it doesn't look like they're infinite or anything like that. But don't let your guard down. Yeah, we're not dealing with a fucking surge alarm here. Play GTFO if you haven't. It's fucking great. Grizzled Steven 2K2 dude. Can this just be a KOF stream? Can I just, like, boot up KOF? I don't want to play some King of Fighters.
ねえ、ウリエンジェ。戦っていて思ったのだけれど、この襲撃者たちって。
Hey, Orienter. Yeah, I thought this while I was... I had this idea, like, while we were fighting them, but these, people we're fighting are...
世界を救わんと立ち上がりし者。おそらくは共造世界の英雄たちではないかと。
That's what we're doing, that's what we're going with. So... Okay, this makes it so much more important that they actually translate the thing that, they said was the, like, guiding request of Zodiark, which wasn't... In the English, they just said, like, oh, you wished, like, you know, like, salvation. They just said salvation. But in the Japanese, they said that the request that was given to Zodiark was the discreet phrase, I want to save the world. It's important that it's actually like a phrase there. The idea of, I want to save the world, or they want the, you know, like, please save the world here. So yeah, these people that we are fighting are Like, these are people who rose up to save the world. Most likely, like, heroes from the mirrored, reflected world.
彼らが現れたのは流星雨の幻影と同時でした。それはノルブラントに我もまた世界を救わんと決したものが増えた瞬間でもあったで
Do you
しょ
see what I mean? This is... I'm not gonna check the English, but this is... It's very interesting what they're doing with language in the story here. The ways in which they're describing that like how the magic system or how all of this stuff works is very reliant on language here. Like, they appeared at the same time as the illusory meteor storm. Yeah, that is the exact same time that more arose who decided, like more arose who decided, I will save this world, or I must save this world. So, the concept at play here, I'm assuming what we're going to get into in the next couple of lines, is more people in this world decide I need to save the world, and then that ropes in the, like, reflected heroes as well. They're hopping onto that concept. This is all fucking... what? This is basically some, It's not really even basically, this is just kind of straight up a standalone complex from Ghost in the Shell. Like, the concept here is that you've got a bunch of people who are hopping onto the same bandwagon without it being... without even being aware that that is occurring. It's collectivized independent action. Was it standalone complex episodic? Kind of. But they're describing that here as, like, having a... the concept of a idea being implanted in reality, then causing physical effects.
そしてカナタとコナタの救済への願い
あなたと
が
コナタ。
この地で一つになっている。しかれば裏で手を引いているのは
Yeah, it was. It was Kanata to Konata. It was. You were completely right. Like, Oriager is actually exactly describing what I just said there, which is, like, these disparate wishes for salvation from near and far have been united in this place as one. It's like a, you know, an actual resonance sort of thing. Like, the idea of everybody having the same request leading to an increase in efficacy, even if everybody who is independently making this request doesn't realize that they're becoming part of a collective. That's cool. So then, the one behind all of this is...
アシエン・エリディブス。そしてこの召喚術が本当に水晶校のものなら、彼が危ない状態にあるかもってわけね。
Ascian Elidibus. And if this, summoning spell, summoning technique really is the Crystal Lord's, he might be in danger right now.
だとすれば襲撃者が途切れているうちにクリスタリウムに急ごう。皆が助けてくれたおかげでもう目と鼻の先だ。
Okay, in that case, while there's a break in the attackers, let's enter the Crystallium at once. Thanks to everyone's help, it's just within reach. Now just a stone's throw away. Oh, wait. They're coming out in force again. Sick. Honsen? Man, bro. Baker, what have you been teaching Lynn? Even if you're outnumbered, once it turns into a free-for-all. If it turns into a free-for-all, you could force openings. Is that right, Zachary? Just go apeshit. You're right. Could be possible to let at least one person slip through.
というわけで、お前はこのままクリスタリウムを目指せ。道は俺たちで開いてやる。
You head for the Crystallium. We'll open up the path.
あらかっこいい。けれどあなたたちだけじゃエーテルを感じ取る魔導士たちをごまかせなくてよ。
あらかっこいい。Oh, how cool of you. But without being able to sense ether, you won't be able to deal with the mages now, will you?
近隣一帯のエーテルを一時的に大きく乱すような破壊の魔法もいるようではなくて？
Okay, let's go. Yo. Okay. Okay, if we're just disturbing the ether in the immediate vicinity, there's no need for large-scale destruction magic or something. Cards.
では精一杯補佐させていただきましょう。
Well then, I will endeavor to do my best to support you. Oh yeah, no, yeah, you're right. We should need some destruction. Yeah, you're right. ではなくて。
そういうことなら、とびっきりの打ち込んでやろうじゃない。
I've not had any caffeine yet, man. I'm fucking up. Oh, that's a lot of fun. Like, she really is just saying, in that case, I'm just gonna have to go all in. Like, time for me to just go all fucking out.
アルフィ
All
ノ
I say is just gonna
手加
crack
減
some
しないから
skulls.
みんなの無事は任せたわよ
手加減しないから Yeah, okay. I'm not holding back, so make sure everyone else doesn't get hurt. And make sure you cover for everyone else. All I say is just gonna go fucking in.
そうだ私も最善を尽くすけれど十分に注意して言ってくれ
Yeah. You heard her. Do everything in our, I'll be doing everything in my power as well. But please be careful. No, it wasn't even like you got my back. It was, I'm going ape shit. Like, that was more along the lines of, like, cover for everyone else in case I go too fucking hard. Like, I'm just gonna start casting spells and going crazy, and I am not going to be aiming. All he say is throwing out hella unfriendly AoEs. I mean, I'm just gonna say, alright, let's go.
はい全力を尽くします
Do everything we can. Okay.
じゃあ私から行くわよ
Alright, I'm going in.
は
Yeah, like, that's... All I say is just going ape shit. Ver flashbang. You can tell it worked because it started floating. I did it.
おお
Let me see.
入っておるお主の記憶だああついにソウルサイフォンが完成したのだ
Huh? Wait, 入っておるだ。私の記憶だ。Wait, huh? Oh, no, 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 no. Wait a minute. Yeah, your memories are in there, but okay. If it's copying the memories, that's an interesting one, because technically in this case, you could just have a copy of the memories and still be fine, because the soul is a tangible thing. That still feels weird, I don't like that. Unless he, like, just immediately forgot some shit. Or, like, only put some memories in there, like, not all of them right now.
他の5つにも実はきちんと定着している。同じように記憶を封じることができるだろう。
Okay, it's taking hold in the other, like it's taking hold in the other 5, it's working well. Okay. We should be able to store their memories in there the same way. But yeah, I don't know if that's actually... Is that what they're going with here? Because if they're going with the idea of, like, literally saving a snapshot of his memories at this point, that's an interesting concept to go with in a setting that also has a definitive soul. A definitive self. Because then you're not running into the typical sci-fi problem of, you know, like hack cloning garbage, or you know, like any of that, like, or like the engram sort of thing, where you've got like a clone that has the same memories, but it's not actually you. In this case, if you have a soul as an established concept, it is you. And then you could just have copied states of memory, but then you start running into the question of, like, you know, what's the difference between that and, like, forgetting something just naturally? You can get into some very cool implications there, especially if you could then, you know, have different segments of memory and hold memory apart from somebody, which is kind of what they're doing with the, like those constellation crystal things as well. You know, you could just get piecemeal memories, things along those lines, or literally, you know, you could also manipulate that to only give somebody back, like, a specific subset of memories while intentionally omitting other information. And it's still them, but, you know, you're getting into some very explicit, memory fuckery and discussion of what exactly actually quantifies as the self. Because even if you've got a soul, you know, that is explicitly you, but, you know, you could have the exact same soul have two different experiences and lead to becoming two completely different people, effectively. Right? Like, imagine that you had this concept here, this whole, like, crystal save state thing, and you had a soul. Then you bring somebody back, you give them a subset of memories, and you send them off, and they go off and become like a tyrant or something, right? Then you try it again, you give them a different subset of their memories, and they go off and do the exact opposite. And then what happens if you, like, were to give them both halves of those same memories? It's all their same self, but they were completely different people at those two times. That becomes very interesting. I mean, if that's what they go for in, like, Dawn Trail, that could be, I would be very down for that. We need to tell everybody the good news. And, I'd send a, familiar out to them and... Hey, what's up, buddy? Heard you talking shit. They really do need better locks in the tower. Ascian Elidibus. The security here is real shit.
エメトセレクと闇の戦士の決戦を垣間見た時からこの策は決まっていた。
Ever since I saw the battle between the Warrior of Darkness and Emmett Selk, this was the path I chose.
君の使う次元の狭間さえ超えた召喚術。それを利用してあらゆる世界の英雄を呼び寄せようと。
Wait a second. Was I... Kimi no Tsuko. I'm assuming he's talking about what he was just doing here. To take that summoning technique. No, this is the past? You didn't see earlier? Oh, that was a... Oh, yeah, shit. A little while ago in the Crystal Tower. Oh, okay. Okay. No, yeah, I was looking at chat for that interlude. My bad, my bad. I use that to summon heroes from other worlds. Or from all other worlds. Yeah, he's saying what he's planning to do. Okay, yeah.
彼らは私の糧になる。一つの世界の思いでは勝てずとも、すべての思いを束ねれば、闇を打つに足ると思わないか?
Yeah, the thing that was throwing me was, for a second there, I was like, wait a second, huh? Is he talking about, like, the Crystal Lord doing some weird double-cross thing? But that doesn't make sense. It's saying, like, a little while ago. Yeah, I literally didn't say that. They will empower me, feed me. 一つの世界の思いでは、いずとも、すべての思いを束ねれば。Like, yeah, this is like, even if the hopes of... This Omoi would probably be hope here. Like, even if it can't be done with the hopes of one world, if all like, if the hope of all worlds were to be united, would you think that that would be enough to defeat the darkness?
残念だが、あの召喚術にはそれなりの準備がいる。お前の期待には添えないだろう。
Okay. それなりの準備がいる。It's sorry to say that summoning needs some needs time to prepare or special preparations. It won't work as you hope.
何？完全な形で召喚する必要はない。あの暁の者どものように魂を丸ごと持ってくる必要さえない。
Oh? There's no need for the summoning to be perfect. And just like those the people of the dawn. 魂を丸ごと。Wait a minute. 魂を丸ごと持ってくる。Huh? Wait a minute, I thought it was their souls, but huh? Oh, okay. I see what you mean. It's because he was saying like ano akatsuki no mono domo no you ni. Oh, okay. Hitsuyo saenai. Okay, yeah, no, never mind. I just didn't read to the fucking end. Man, I need some caffeine or something. There's no need to bring their whole souls, like the people of the dawn. Yeah.
悪を倒さんと盛る魂を切な
We don't need it to be
こちら
like
のエーテ
them.
ルに焼き付けられさえすれば十分だ。
Huh. 悪は倒さん。もしよ。Huh. ちゃんと。乗る魂を。 Okay. Like, all we need is a temporary... It's like, you know... Just need to inscribe the ether of this world with the, temporary drive to, defeat evil. Yeah, it's weird. He's kind of describing it like photography almost. Like you're just taking the image and replicating it in ether. Over here. It's describing it like a photograph. Like, you've got the ether here and it's just being... that image, that concept is being imprinted on it. Yeah, I mean, it's not even clones necessarily. It's far more just like a full-on hologram. Then I will whisper to projections. Yeah, it is projected imagery. To these phantom heroes. They're illusory forms. As I've done for hundreds and thousands of years. Yeah, it is illusory bodies. I will tell them. It should be like projection, yeah. The darkness you must defeat is right there. You know, it's just pointing them in the direction of, there's the darkness, go get it. What, like, you expect me to help with that?
いいや、だから死んでもらいたいのだ。その体ごと術をいただいていく。
Huh. No? Yeah, you'd like me to you expect me to help you with this? No, I expect you to die. Like, I'll gain the skill, that skill along with your whole body, your whole form. He's just like, I'm gonna take you over. Ooh! You went spooky mode again. Run. Get out of here. Oh no. I'm not entirely clear on how that would work though. Like if you just took over Rahatia's body, I'm not quite sure how that would result in him being able to do that. I mean, I guess it is like a bloodline thing or whatever, so I figured there would at least be some element of, like, actual knowledge. Oh yeah, it's just like funneling for the tower, but I mean, I would still imagine you would need to know how to do it. Uh-oh.
どうしてここに?
Why are you here? Oh no.
すまない。エリディブスが襲撃してきて応戦をしたのだが。
Sorry, Aldous attacked and we fought back, but oh yeah, that ain't good, man.
Tan純 純な戦いでは勝ち目が薄い。故に二人で足止めの結界を張り、転移術でここまで逃げてきたのだ。
Huh? Will kick Kyle Huddy. Okay, in a outright fight, we had little chance of victory, so the two of us put up a barrier to stall for time. It's like, yeah, we put up a barrier to try and slow him down and like teleported here.
だが、しかし水晶光の記憶を封じたマグを奴に奪われた。
Okay, that's why that actually matters. However, he stole the tool that the Crystal Lord's memories were sealed within. So, in the English, this would have been very confusing.
本当にすまなかった。
Because they've been using memory and like psyche and mind very interchangeably. Sorry. So sorry.
あれには塔の制御権たるアラグの高血が用いられている。私の血と記憶、その両方を得たことでエリディブスは塔を操れるようになってしまった。
It uses my like the blood of the Alag royal family, which grants like Seigyo King. Like the authorization to use the tower. Yeah, I remember that. I was just trying to think of the way to translate Seigyoken. I mean, basically you just got a key card. My blood and my memories. Now that he has both, Elidibus has gained control of the tower.
それであなたを倒すために他の世界からの召喚を繰り返しているのだ。
Yeah, like that does seem like a bit of a design oversight. And so he's begun summoning heroes from other worlds to defeat you.
さすがに塔が悲鳴を上げている。おかげで私もこのざまだ。
Yeah, that is really terrible OPSEC. But yeah, the tower is screaming in pain. And so am I. Glad you survived, or I'll take care of things from here.
Yeah. それじゃダメなんだ。
No, I can't.
エリディブスが民の夢を誰かを助けたいという優し
Yeah,
さよ
that seems like a fucking terrible idea, honestly. That was actually a thing I was about to mention, is like, this is very clearly going to start lighting shit the fuck up, especially on a like a greater I don't know if you necessarily say galactic or whatever, but you know, greater scale. You're just gonna see a shit ton of weird ass energy signatures going everywhere. If Elvis uses the dreams of the people, the kindness of wanting to help others, the desire to become a hero, to hurt people, then
私は止めに行かなければならない。
then I need to stop him.
推奨校として皆の夢を希望を守るために。
As the Crystal Lord, I need to protect everyone's hopes and dreams. You Undertale.
だから私をクリスタルタワーに連れて行ってくれ。
So take me with you to the Crystal Tower. Alright, dude. Let's go.
ありがとう。
わしはもう指の一本さえ動かせそうもない。足手まといになるくらいならここでグレムリンと戯れておるわ。
Huh? This is that's a weird thing to say, and I don't remember what these are. Okay. I can't even move a single muscle. Rather than just get in your way. Just, like, be here. With the gremlins?
すぐ
Meet
に
the
救護の
gremlins.
者を呼ぼう。だからどうか気を強く持ってほしい。ベークラグ殿。
Oh, yeah. We'll get someone to help you as soon as we can. Please try and hold out,
あ
Bekara.
なたと共に結界を張り、エリディブスをひとときでも塔に閉じ込められたことは足止め以上の意味を持つのだ。
Like, yeah, we set up that barrier together, and even for a moment, locked Elobis within the tower. Where you haven't been a burden.
言っただろう。切り札は隠しておくものだと。 その最後にして最大の一枚をお見せしよう。
Yeah, I told you before, like a trump card is something that you're supposed to keep hidden. He's going with a full, like, card metaphor here. He's like, so let me show you what, like, the real ace up my sleeve really, like, actually is. That, the final ace up my sleeve. Let's go. He's gonna pull out some raw nonsense. What job am I gonna play? I'm gonna stay on White Mage. Well, actually, if it's like an 8-man, I'm gonna want to swap the Dancer. Nah, fuck it, I'll just play a White Mage. Will this result in me potentially throwing? Yes. No Dark Knight? I don't actually like playing tank, man. Like, that's the thing I've come to understand. It would be more thematic for me to be on Dark Knight. However, I fucking hate playing tank. It is the opposite of fun.
よし、このまま町を目指すとして、途中の従者の門で衛兵団にベイクラグデンの保護を頼んでもいいだろうか?
I would like Warrior, but I don't have a level. Okay, we're gonna drop the
命があるのも彼の奮闘のおかげなんだ。エリディブスはかなりの力を得ているようだった。私一人ではあの場を脱することさえ難しかっただろう。
It's thanks to him that I'm still alive this way. Elvis seems to have gotten quite a lot stronger. I don't think I would have been able to make it out of there on my own.
それに直前で完成させたソウルサイフォンも私の記憶が入っているもの以外は真一発で持ち出してベイクラグデンが持ってくれている。
Okay. And the soul siphons we just completed, apart from the one containing my memories. Okay, Beikrog was able to get the completed soul siphons, including the one, or aside from the one containing my memories, out of there by, like a hair's breadth, just barely able to get them out of there.
改めて仲間がいてくれてよかったと思うよ。それを誇ればこそ、私も私の役目を必ずや完遂しよ
う。Once again, I'm glad to have had a friend by my side. Okay, it's pretty much just saying, like, to live up to that, I need to accomplish, like, I need to do my part as well. Here, I'm gonna reopen the party search. Well, actually, I'll do that once we actually unlock the trial. Nah, the problem though is that, like, Gunbreaker has too many buttons. I don't like it. I don't want to be down there playing DDR while doing tank. Like, I know I say that as somebody who plays Dancer, but, like, Dancer is dead simple and flashy and kind of, got a lot of mobility stuff and is fun. I don't like to just, sit in one place and just do your rotation shit. don't like rotations, basically. That's the entire game, but yeah.
闇の戦士殿と水晶湖を一
Warrior
体どう
Darkness
なさったのですか
Crystal Lord. What's happened?
突然すまない。
Okay.
手の空いている者に友の保護を頼みたいのだ。
Sorry to put this on you. I need someone free to yeah, protect to
西の森の空き地で
protect a friend of
ベイ
mine.
クラグデンが休んでいる。怪我と魔力の消費で手当が必要な状態だ。言ってもらえるだろうか
Bekrog is in an open space in the western forest. Require immediate treatment to injury and like magical expenditure. You know, they've overused their ether. You please go and help them.
もちろん了解であります。しかしそもそも今何が起きているのでしょうか
Of course. However, but what exactly is going on?
不吉な空模様になっただけでなく、伝令によれば謎の光を帯びた襲撃者が暴れているとか、ベイクラグデンの怪我もそれと関係が
The sky turned like grim, and according to like a messenger or like a runner, there's like strange invaders, like coated in light appearing. Does what happened to Bekrag have something to do with that?
ああ、空に不吉な幻影を映しているのも、襲撃者を呼んでいるのも、ベイクラグデンを傷つけたのも同じものだ。
The one who caused the thing occurring in the sky, the solution in the sky, called forth these invaders and injured Bekrag are one and the same.
今は詳しく説明をしていられないが、そのものの狙いは無差別な破壊ではない。お前たちから手を出さない限り巻き込まれはしないだろう。
I can't explain in detail, but their aim isn't like indiscriminate destruction. So long as you don't get in like as long as you don't get involved, you won't get caught up in it.
衛兵団の皆にもそれを伝え、民の混乱を収めに回ってほしい。その間に私とオレオで原因をだと。
Okay, like you to have the guards communicate this to everyone and hopefully like quell the confusion spreading among the people, while I and Warrior Darkness deal with the cause. With the cause of this.
事情はわかりました。
I understand. I'm assuming Reyna? Reyna? Yeah.
ライナ、言ってくれたか
Oh yeah, Reyna. I can never remember her name. I always think it's Reyna. No, it's Reyna. Reyna, you're here.
あなたたちは、ベイクラグデンの保護に向かってください。団員たちへの指示は、私が受け持ちます。
You all head towards Bekrag. I'll deliver the instructions to the rest of the guard.
それにしても、今は詳しく説明をしていられないがですか。
But still, I can't explain in detail right now, huh?
相変わらず大事なことほど明かそうとしないのですね。その体だってなぜそんなありさまになっているやら。
As usual, you keep the important things to yourself. Like, you know, why your body is like that now.
すまない。ただ、今回は本当に時間がないだけで。
I'm sorry, but this time I really don't have time, so...
冗談ですよ。昔ならともかく、今の公は、ご自身の蘇生についてだって、追求したら答えてくれるだろうと思っています。
昔なるとともかく。Huh? Man, I don't remember this enough to... Wait, what are you talking about? No, yeah, I know it's Cole. I know it's Lord. Here. Ah. ご自身の修正についてだって。ちょっと、お答えなるほどと思ってます。Huh? I'm not... Okay. I think I'm just literally not understanding what she's talking about. Like, compared to, like, before, I'm sure now if, like... 自身の通常についてだって。答え、思ってます。Here I'm like the thing that I'm thrown about is that I'm not sure. Okay. Okay, that's the thing that I was wondering was the directionality of 追求 here. Like who is questioning what? But yeah. If I were to ask you about your background, I'm sure you would tell me, like, you know, where you were from.
その上で、聞けないでいるのは、私の方なんです。
聞けないでいるの。Man, I really... Okay, like... let me go one step further.
こうの真実を知ってしまったら、
Yeah,
あなたがいよいよ
this time I'm going to...
私たちの知らない遠い人になる気
Yeah,
が
I'm
して。
not going to ask. Yeah, you would tell me, but this time I'm not asking. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, okay. Once you get to this line, that all makes sense. Like, I feel like if I finally, like, knew that... If I finally knew the truth about you, that... Like, you would end up being something... Someone far, far away. Like, that I wouldn't even recognize.
もう、いい大人なのに、お恥ずかしい限りです。
It's like I'm ashamed to feel like this at my age. There's something you should say right about now.
そうだな。ほんの少しだけ時間をもらうぞ。
You're right, we can spare a little bit of time.
ライナ、お前が小さい頃、塔の中で私とはぐれ、迷子になったのを
Let's just, like,
覚
you
え
know,
て
give me
る
a
か
little bit of time. Okay, you remember when you got separated from me in the tower and got lost? Yeah, I'm not quite sure what's going on with the OCR thing today, but I mean it's also just that my brain ain't work too good right now.
それから、お前の10歳の誕生日のことも、私の用意したケーキは平凡だったが、工芸館の皆が色とりどりのろうそくで飾ってくれた。
And then on your 10th birthday, the cake I made was, nothing special, but everyone from and all the artisans came and decorated it with all of those bright, colorful candles.
衛兵団に入った直後、罪悔いと思うように戦えなかった時は、私の心配を振り切って、泣きながら訓練に打ち込んでいたな。
And then when you, 思うように。Okay. Yeah, and then, right after you joined the guards, when you couldn't, fight against sinners as well as you had hoped in order to, so you wouldn't, worry me, you kept training with, tears streaming down your eyes, you trained your fucking heart out.
私が何を隠し、どこの誰であろうとも、お前たちと歩んできたこと、そこで覚えた気持ちはすべて、紛れもない本物だったよ。
No matter what I hid, no matter, who I really am, the time I spent here with you and, all the memories we shared are unmistakably real.
不安にさせてしまって、すまない。それから、ありがと
う。I'm sorry for worrying you, and thank you. Probably thank you, for everything.
多くの困難に見舞われながらも、クリスタリウムの子らしく、胸を張って立ち続けた、お前を、私はいつも、いつまでも、大事に思っている。
Okay. No matter the troubles we've faced, you always, stood proud as a... Crystarium no ko rashiku. I don't really like saying, as a... You could maybe say, daughter of the Crystalium. Maybe. I don't know what you would do otherwise. And I'm actually fine with the I will always cherish you. That's the daiji ni omotteiru is
何？
really
根性の
damn
別れ
close
み
to
た
just
いなこ
love
とを言っ
there.
てるんですか？公は本当に周りに心配ばっかりかける。
And why are you talking like we're never going to see each other again? Really, all you do is cause trouble for those around you. You really do just make everybody worry about you.
あなたこそ堂々と立っていてください。推奨校。そうすればクリスタリウムはどんな状況も乗り越えられます。
yeah, it's you who should, like, stand proud. You know, Crystal Lord. As long as you do, the Crystallium will be able to you know, weather any storm, overcome any
それから、お
any
二
trial.
人とも、くれぐれもお気をつけて。
Yeah, so, but yeah, the two of you, please be careful. I do kind of wish they actually gave Rhino more airtime.
よかった、まだ結界は破られていないな。エリディブスのことを塔の敷地内に止められているはずだ。
The barrier hasn't been broken yet. Elidibus should still be within the tower.
彼はあらゆる手を使ってあなたを抹殺しようとしている。共造世界の英雄たちを呼ぶこともできない力を最大限に集めた今、会えば直接の対決になるだろう。
He's doing everything in his power to kill you, to eradicate you. He's summoned the he was able to summon the heroes of the other reflected worlds, you know, gathered strength to the utmost. This will likely turn into a direct
俺を
conflict.
戦いの準備を。
Okay.
それができたら結
Get
界
ready
を
for
解
a
いて
fight.
突入しよ
Once you've done that, we'll open the barrier and go in. Undo the barrier and go in.
う。漆黒決戦のルブラントに仲間 NPC の幻体を連れて突入できるようになります。
Okay. Let's go. Ooh! 始まりと終わりの。Yo! Yeah, the light of beginning and end.
準備は良さそうだな。よし、結界を解いてクリスタルタワーの扉を開くとしよう。
Open the barrier. Oh, okay.
ああ、私も精一杯その背中を押すとしよう。どれほどの英雄たちが相手でもあなたは決して負けたりしない。
I'll and try and encourage you to the best of my ability. And no matter what sort of, no matter how many heroes you're up against, I'm sure you'll never lose.
さあ、突入だ。
Let's go. Cool. Yeah, I should have done that before this. Oh, fuck. Yeah, it's weird that they haven't used the interior of the Crystal Tower like this. Up until this point here. We've only been in that one room. They're either further up. Oh shit. Oh god, you're not doing too good, man. Ah, shit. Things are not going well. Of course. Yeah, he knows where we are.
こうなった私の足では早く走りまい。もたもたしている間に召喚を重ねられたら消耗する一方だ。
I can't run with my legs like this. Okay, yeah, it's just like if they keep summoning people like this, I'm just going to keep, it's just going to keep, I'm going to just weaken even further. Like, we can't just keep sitting around here. And go ahead. Keep going up. Stop Eldibus. You got nothing to worry about.
あんたと比べたらまだまだだろうし、長い時間もかかったが、俺だって強くなったんだ。
I'm still, yeah, nothing compared to you, but it took a long time. But I've gotten a lot stronger myself.
Remember 覚えてるか？昔最初にこの塔を調査した時、あんたたち冒険者部隊が先鋒で、俺は後発だった。
You remember a long time ago when we investigated or were researching the tower? You and the adventurer squad were the vanguard, and I took up the rear.
あの時はその役目に納得するしかなかったが、一緒に行けたらよかったと何度思ったか。
Yeah, at that choice I had no... At that time I had no choice but to take the role, but... Time and time again I wished I could have gone with you.
それが今、こうして叶ってる。何も無駄じゃなかったんだ。
And now that, like, that wish of mine's finally come true, all of this, yeah, all of this, like, meant something. All of this was for a purpose.
本当に良かった。
So, this shirube thing here, and aritekite. It's really a very long-winded way of saying, like, I'm glad I, like, used you as a role model, pretty much. But a bit more flowery. Uh-oh.
エリティブス。その名こそが私のすべてだ。その名だけが
Yeah,
私
that's...
のしるべだ。
It's the same Shirube. Yeah, that Elvis, that name is my everything. Yeah, it guides my every action. So he said, like, you know, I'm glad to have had, like, your name as my guide. Why did you try to, like, follow in my footsteps here? What made you decide that?
どうしてと言われても、改まって聞かれると。
You know, it's very kind of those summoning circles to be taking an incredibly long time. Like, you know, if you ask me why, you know, if you wanted a specific reason,
エリディブスが似たようなことを言っていたから気になった。なんだ、そういうことか。
You were, curious because Elizabeth said something similar?
あくまで俺の理由でいいなら。そうだな。
If it, you know, if, like, my reason is fine, then, like, yeah.
眠りにつく前に。
You're just asking, like, why? What are you doing it?
というのはある。自分を起こした人々にそれを望まれたというのも。
I made that promise with you before I went to sleep. And there's also what the people around me when I awoke wished for.
それ
Oh, shit.
俺、あんたたちと走り回ってた。あの時間が好きだったんだ。
Okay. You know, like, you said, like, those reasons don't really matter. I just like the time I spent.
困難でもそれを一緒に掴もうとしてくれる仲間がいた。
Yeah, I just like the time where we spent, you know, together, all of us. Yeah, like, before me was, like, the truth that had been hidden for thousands of years. Yeah, through all the difficulties and the trials, I'd like, friends with me to help try and grasp it.
みんな笑っちゃうほどすごいやつでさ。それまで読んできたどんな英雄譚より胸が熱くなるんだ。
And you know, everyone is so, I would say, like, you know, ridiculously amazing. This is, like, I would say, like, you know, this is, like, this story has been greater than, like, any tale, any story of any hero I've ever read. It's like, it's more inspiring, you know?
目覚めた後の世界にもこっちの世界にもいろいろな 本当にいろいろな事情があって、何が正しいかと問われれば答えられないこともあった。
Yeah, okay. In the world after I woke, and this world, this 事情があって God damn. Okay. Like, it's like, you know, things have been so complicated that there have been times I haven't been able to like, know what was right. You know, people ask, like, what should be done, and I just don't know.
俺は結局、あの時一緒に過ごしたあんたたちが悲しい結末を迎えてもいいとは思えなかったんだよ。
Even so, like, I couldn't possibly let this is just like, I couldn't possibly let all of you, like, who spent all this time with me, face that sort of, like, sad ending. Okay, the summoning finally went through.
Sate, いよいよ時間らしい。隙を作るから、あなたは先に行ってくれ。
Oh, you can't just say yo-yo jikan dashi. It's just like, yeah, it looks like it's finally time. I'll make an opening. You need to go.
大丈夫。必ず後で駆けつけるさ。その時は切り札で、あなたの度肝も抜いてみせよう。
That's okay. I'll be right behind. Okay, like, 抜いてみせる。Huh? 抜いてみせる。Which usage of 抜いて is this here? Oh! Yeah, okay, yeah. That was the set phrase. I was like, yeah, okay. Man, I'm fucking odd. My brain is really not working today. I know that set phrase, but it was because it's mo instead of o there. I just didn't recognize it. I'm like a fucking koala today, man. There's fucking eucalyptus leaves on a plate, but that's not on a branch. That ain't food anymore. You swap an O for a mo in that set phrase that I've seen 1,000 times. I don't know what the hell he's talking about. That doesn't actually make this any easier to translate, but it's just, I'll be right behind. I was like, and then when you see that Oh, nope. My, yeah, no. My, internet is also acting up for a second there. We were dropping frames, but now we should be good. He's pretty much just saying, like, you know, I've still got a... I would just translate this to, like, you know, I've still got that ace up my sleeve, just you wait. Knock him dead. Break! Yo, let's go! Tight, tight. It really is weird that we haven't been using these locations. For the rest, like, the rest of the entire expansion. ありえた未来の記憶か。Like a memory of the future. Like of a future. Huh.
くだらない。これもまた過去と同じだ。移ろいゆく心の中で変わり、薄れ、消えていくだけ。
What nonsense. It's the same as it, like, ever was. Yeah, in the midst of their wavering hearts, it, like, changes, fades, and finally vanishes. Hmm. Or like, and perhaps within me there was something like this once before.
Kimiに初めて姿を見せたのは砂の家とかいう君たちの拠点でだったか。
The first time I like showed myself to you was at your base, the House of Sand it was called, I believe.
闇によった第七霊祭の影響が色濃かったあの頃、急激に活性化したエオルゼアの地には、ともすれば再び闇を激化しかねない問題ばかりが転がっていた。
You really gotta throw me an incredibly long line like this when I'm in my worst condition. Okay. の影響が。This is all just one long-ass sentence. I love this. それは再び闇を。Okay. So, at that time, the seventh disaster, like, in that land, like, following the darkness of the seventh calamity, Eorzea was filled with, problems that could that would intensify the darkness yet more.
故に調停者たる私は君に近づいた。あの時は いい駒になることを期待していたのだ。
Yeah, therefore, as mediator arbitrator, I approached you. I mean, he does say, like, at that time, I hoped that you would become, like, a good tool at my disposal.
その私の見込みの甘さがラハブレアをエメトセルクを失わせた。
Yeah, my naive hope. Thanks to my naive hope, we lost Emetselk and La Habrea.
私はもはや最後のオリジナルだ。
I mean, you're not actually an original at all, man,
組だ
dude.
けでは真なる人の悲願は達成できないだろう。
I am now the last original. Those failures, the reincarnators alone will not be able to like realize the desires of true humanity.
ゆえに私は負けられない。ここでお前を倒す。ゾディアークを復活させ、その召喚に捧げられた命を地上に呼び戻すのだ。
And so I cannot lose here. I will defeat you. I will kill you here and now. Resurrect Zodiark. And once more bring back the, lives that were given to summon him. Okay, I see the lives that were given to summon him restored on this earth. On this planet.
これから
Bring him
何
back.
千何万年かかろうとも14人委員会が調停者エリディブスが成し遂げてみせる。
Oh, that's sick. Yeah, so no matter how many years, no matter how many thousands of years it's taken, it's like Elidibus of the Committee of 14 will see his duty done. See his mission completed. There must be some reason why he still, stands as he does, even if he himself no longer remembers. I mean, I've got the crystal. What, are we just gonna give him the crystal and make him remember? Yeah, you really do worry? No, you are. You're just, truly take pride in that position, don't you, Elidibus? Can we give him the crystal? Omae no 調停すべき者たちはもういない。 the top line is like you no longer the people that you mediated for are no longer here. Or you could say like no matter what you do, the Committee of 14 will not come back. I'm gonna go with the top one there.
それが何だというんだ。一人であろうが計画を成し遂げられさえすれば構わない。
What do you mean by that? Like, what does that even mean? It doesn't matter as long as I can fulfill my
私はエリディ
plan.
ブス。人と星とが正しく進むための機構。そうあると約束。約束を。
I'm Elidibus.
誰に何を誓った。
はい。
何と言われたのだ。私は。
Like the means for the world, for humanity to go down the right path. I must fulfill my promise. My promise. Like, what did I promise?
この程度の痛みがどうした。お前たちなり損ないの英雄たちが物語ってきたじゃないか。世
Like,
界を
what
救
did
う
I
のに
just
は
what did I swear?
苦しみも悲しみも伴うのだと。
I did. Yeah, he's just fucking losing it. This sort of pain is nothing. お前たちの謎の目の英雄たちよ。Isn't this something that like you all like you failures of heroes say all the time that or like it's like you've proven it that in order to save the world, like saving the world goes hand in hand with pain and suffering and sadness.
あらゆるものを失い、時に命までかけなければならなかった。それでも役目を背負い続けること
Lost
の
everything.
最後まであがくことの
Gave my life.
何が悪い。
So then, what's wrong? Why wouldn't I see like my roll through to the end?
俺たちはいろんなものを失う。
Keep fighting.
だが、自分にとって大切なものを
We
忘
lost
れたりはしな
quite a
かっ
lot.
た。それでこそ進んだんだ。だから。
Never forget that which was important to me. That's why I kept moving forward. That's why. It's like, yeah, you don't have any reason to fight anymore. You don't even remember what you're doing this for.
いや、まだ終わりになどするものか。
No, can't let it end here.
答えよ、あまねく世界の英雄たち。
Hear me,
運命に
heroes
憤
of
り
all worlds.
救いのために武器を取りし
Like
者た
those
ちよ。
who rage at
我が行く
their
道の
fate,
先に待つ
take up
悲
arms
し
for
みなき世
salvation.
界。さあ祈り、
A
願
world
え。
without,
我らが
like a
全て
without
を救
suffering
わんと。
awaits. Yeah, come, pray, wish for all to be saved.
お前が終わりをもたらさんとするなら、私はそれに抗おう。惨めにも 無様にも
Yeah, if you wish to bring this us to an end, I will fight you to the last.
英雄たちウォーリアー・オブ・ライトの名をもって勝負だ槍なる名で呼ばれし者よ
Literally, first, like, FF1 Warrior of Light. He was just going full on OG Warrior of Light. One-eyed deer. Connected the stars. I really wish this wasn't... Awesome. 14th seat. Azem. That's your name. Okay, sick.
古の術式しかもハイデリンの気配がないお前は一体
ハイデリンの気配がないだとへえOkay, the last one was who's on you? Give me 1 second. I just need to grab the previous line before the Azen name drop. Oh my god. 手くれば運命はそうと今天使 It's like those, like if you reach out your hand, those bound by fate will gather, like across heaven and earth to this place. From distant lands across heaven and earth. That's an ancient bell. And I can't... Yeah, there's no trace of Heidelin in it. You... Who are you?
いやいかなるものであれ打ち果たしてみせよう私の全てが擦り切れたとてこの剣は収めるものか
Whoever you are, you die here. Like, I will kill you where you stand. Like, no matter how... Like, how my... 全ての擦り切られて取って You gotta make this really fucking cool. It's like no matter what happens to me, no matter how like eroded I become, I will not drop this blade. Yeah, like even if it erodes my very being, I will not release this blade or something. Sick, sick, sick. Sick. Wait. Yeah, it's the 7 on. Oh, that's fucking awesome. So we're doing a strict, like, this is an actual explicit setup of the 8, like, the 7 other people that you bring with you into this are built into the story. That is fucking tight. Well, I mean, I imagined that this is what we were already doing, pretty much. But yeah, they're just making it explicit. Okay. Hold up. Let me, what is the name of this? Warrior of Light. Yo! Yeah, okay, this is so much fucking cooler. What, like, what, people are saying, this is called, like, what, Seed of Sacrifice in English? No. In English, this is your, it's the exact same, like, you know, destroy, eradicate, operation for the Warrior of Light. Like, it's Warrior of Light in fucking katakana. That's so sick. Yeah, it should be like the Crystal Tower throne room, but I mean... really, it should just be Warrior of Light. Like... okay, this is actually kind of too loud right now. Yeah, he said that he was going to take up the name, like, no matter how pathetic, no matter how, like, disgusting, he was going to take up the name and fight you as the Warrior of Light. Which is sick. Yeah, this really is just Xanda's boss room. I've done Crystal Tower way too many fucking times. So what, we literally just need one more deeps? I mean, we could probably just queue it up. But it would be cooler to have a full 8 stack. Yeah, but like, changing it to Seed of Sacrifice makes it about Sunday and all of this stuff instead of being about the Warrior of fucking Light that you're going up against. That's the point. You're going toe-to-toe with FF1 Warrior of Light. Like, honestly, it's very difficult. I will give them that the whole naming convention here of, you know, this, right, like, or like Tomitsen is difficult. Like, getting a good translation for, like, Tomitsen or this naming convention of trials being, like, having these titles put to them and stuff. The sheer, like, the fun, the raw fun of seeing Warrior of Light, Tomitsen, It's, you gotta try and keep that, man. You gotta try and keep that. Hey. That you little fucker. I mean, it would have been funny. It would have been funny, but still. Warrior of the Rifle.
我が役目救うべき世界のためにお前を撃つ
Sick. Yeah, that's for my duty, like for the world that I should save.
さあ最後の戦
I
いだ
will I will kill you here. Oh my. Immediately puts everybody to one? I keep forgetting to just use lilies in downtime. Like, there's no point in re-upping the dot. Oh? I don't remember what the meme was with that. Oh, this one you've got to keep moving. Okay. Yeah, I completely forgot about this mechanic. The move versus don't move. Wait, what? I don't actually know what I got by there. I was just kind of assuming that was going to be a... Oh! Okay, open up the barriers, seal you. Absolute teleport? Okay. Mash!
拘束を解いたとて戻る道はない。二度と帰れはしないのだ。どこにも。
What an amazing mechanic. Let me just slam my fucking keyboard. Oh shit! Alzim no crystal. Okay, raise the crystal of Alzim.
静かなものだ。
願いを込めて like infused with hope. Oh shit! I'm back.
そんな君がなぜ
君がなぜ
Why are you? Yo! It's the same wave.
さあ集え光の戦士たち
Hell
よ
yeah. That ain't you?
我こそが第一の
That was him itself. Wait, what?
最初の英雄にして
Oh, I'm so
最
tired.
後の反逆
My brain is not working.
全てに変えてこの手に勝利を
I'm sure I'm going to go back and just immediately recognize what's going on.
倒し私は
Yeah. Oh fuck, LB4. The Snap It Wave are Emmett exclusive? Okay, yeah, that makes a lot more sense. No, dude, like... My brain's really not working right now. The thing is, I realized too late that I didn't actually have any source of caffeine. Okay, wait, what am I actually getting? What am I getting frozen by there? Like, I'm far too tired to actually really recognize what's going on here. Like, this is entirely on me. He's casting ice? How is everybody else dodging it? Like, I need this explained to me in the simplest ways physically possible. Ice equals move? Ah, okay. So I'm getting tagged because I'm not moving during that. Okay. God, man, this was the worst possible segment to be this out of it for, man. I'm sorry, what the fuck? Okay, that was a much, much larger AoE than I was expecting. Oh shit! Wait, what's going on? What's going on here? What is going on? Wait, but I wasn't moving! Wait, what did I do wrong? I thought I understood. can't even auto attack? God, so I have to click off? Okay. I did not know at all. Having to untarget is odd. I'm just gonna mash heals. I no longer know what's going on. Okay.
諦めるものか我らの約束を
I can't give up on our promise. Yeah, it's fucking sorry about this, guys. Like, genuinely, I'm on like 20% brain power right now. But thank you. And don't you dare look down at me. I am undying. I can still fight.
捕らえたぞ。お前も私の未来の記憶ばかり気にしていたのだろう。だが忘れるな。この塔は
Okay, you were interested.
過去から届いた希望だ。
Oh shit! Yeah, you were interested. Like what you were concerned about was the memories of the future. But the tower contains the like hope of the past.
こいつは天より注ぐ力を受けるために作られた。言うなれば特大の城成績だ。
Oh shit! Yeah, it's a massive white aura site.
我が民の心、そして英雄たちの心を利用してお前が得た力、その魂ごとまとめていただくぞ。
Yeah, okay, using the power of the parts of like the souls of all the heroes. Like the power of the souls itself. Just going 100% output on the Tower of Light. Fucking Tower. God, man, I cannot talk. Crystal Tower. Holy shit. Warrior of Light. Crystal Tower. Dance the fuck up. So, there's a problem here, though. If Eldibus, as the core of Zodiark, is an idol himself, what happens to, like, the rest of the sealed Zodiark? Up in the moon and stuff? It seems like that might be bad.
これは
These are crystals.
ああ、そうだ。ゾディアークになればみんなを救えると思って。けれど、なった後にも仲間たちの嘆きが聞こえたんだ。
If I became Zodiac, I'd save everyone, but after I could hear their cries,
意見が出た。そんなことは珍しいから、委員会のみんなが悩んでいた。
everyone was worried about the future.
だったら、
Everyone's opinions on what should be done were different.
そう思って、ゾディアークからこぼれ落ちたんだ。
Huh.
そう。
Yeah. So Eldibus had to go help.
好きだったんだ。彼らのことが。
Okay, that's interesting. Yeah, it's like Eldibus had to go and help, so I fell out of Zodiark.
もう一度
I
見られる
truly
と思っていたんだ
had
よ。
like loved all of them.
彼らの幸せそうな笑顔。
I thought if I fulfilled my duty, I'd get to see it again. Once I'd be able to see it again, them again, all of their smiling faces. You know, just ended up all alone though. I really wish that this wouldn't be all auto-advancing dialogue. Okay. Sorry, I got ahead of myself. I pushed myself a bit too hard.
この前推奨校としてやるべきことを果たしたら話したいことがあるって言っただろう。
I said that when I did what I finally needed to do as the Crystal Lord, there was something I wanted to tell you.
第8零祭の要因を退け。
Auto-advancing is the future? God damn it!
を見つけ出し、クリスタリウムの民もこれでもうどんな夢でも見られる。
We've avoided the calamity, returned the future that was stolen. Okay, everyone can dream, like whatever dream they wish to dream. You can laugh it off. I just want you to hear this.
あんたと旅がしたい。次の冒険にはきっと俺を連れてってくれ。
I want to go on a journey with you. Make sure you bring me with you on your next adventure. Yeah, it's a promise.
ならまた再会できるって信じてくれるか？
So, okay. Is it okay for me to think that we'll meet again? Or it's like, no, shinjite kureru ka? Like, believe that you'll meet again.
Arigatou.
Thank you. I mean, we could probably put his soul into that now. Right? I mean, I guess we need to deactivate the soul first, but
記憶と魂はあなたと共に彼方へ。
Well, I mean, we said we were going to try and do
それ
both.
とこの身はこの
Wait, do souls not go into those? Didn't they say that they were trying to do
胸を
both?
張って立ち続けよ
Didn't they say they were trying to do both?
う。私をこうと呼んでくれた民とこの世界に希望は明日へ継がれていくのだと物語り続けるために。
Need to go back and get that. I was... Okay. 私が世界お話は Okay, yeah, take this soul and memories with you there. But he said, like, you know, this body of mine, myself, will stand here proud, with my head held high. Like, for the sake of this, like, for those who called me Lord, for the sake of this world, so that, like, this story of hope may be passed on.
そこに水晶光が立ち続けているからなのでしょう。皆さんは急に元の世界に返されることもなく、
Okay,
予
the
定通りの
Crystal
方
Lord
法で
continues to stand
帰還
there.
を試みることになりました。
Okay?
闇の
God,
戦士と呼ばれた
this is going way too fast, man.
二つの世界を渡ることができるまま、クリスタルタワーはこの世界と彼女をつなぐ永遠の道しるべとなったのでした。
Okay. So, hold up. Let me grab those lines again. But I think what I'm probably gonna do here is, man, okay. What I'm gonna do. This sucks. I really dislike the fact that I was in such poor condition for, like, this big climax scene. So what I want to do, actually, is probably call that here, and then next time, actually not be working on, like, 15% brain power, and go back over a lot of that shit. That's really frustrating. That's really frustrating. However, there is one thing that I need to do, which is check that Heidelin line. Yeah, no, they screwed it up. They did. Even in my current state, I was able to see this one. Yeah, that line was not good. An invocation of Eld. Though not of Heidelin's making. What are you? That's not the same. That's not the same. He was calling that out specifically as an ancient spell, like something that only the ancients would be able to do, and Hydaelyn is not present whatsoever. It wasn't that it's not of Hydaelyn's making, it's that Hydaelyn is not involved. At all. It's not just like the usage of the word making would imply that anything that was done before was entirely Hydaelyn's doing, whereas instead it was like, oh no, you're not using any element of the Blessing of Light for this one, you're just doing this. Yeah, saying Hydaelyn's making and also not like invocation of Eld, like that, of course it wouldn't be Hydaelyn's making. That's not the issue. But yeah, fucking hell, man. My brain is not fucking working. I desperately need some caffeine or something, man. But yeah, this was a short one. I'm going to go back over a lot of this stuff for the next time to fix all of the incredibly basic mistakes that I was making. And then continue, because right now, like, fucking hell, man. It's not a good look. The segment itself was amazing, though. The segment itself was fantastic. Definitely not the way that I would have wanted the... I didn't actually know that it was going to be going into like a big-ass finale thing right here. Otherwise, I probably would have called it even before. But yeah, that's there's any further progression and or recap needs to be saved until such a point as my fucking mental faculties are back in order. The rest of 5.3 isn't that much longer and really is more of an epilogue. After that, we're done with Shadowbringers proper. Yeah, but still, man, I don't want to be... I really don't want to be this off. Like... Man, I can barely speak English right now. Ugh. The thing is that I didn't actually feel that bad, like, when I woke up. I was like, yeah, I'm doing fine. But then it's just like, you know, full-on crash. Ugh. Yeah, anyway, thank you all for coming out. Thank you all for everybody who helped out with the actual trial itself. Very cool set piece. And I will see you guys on Wednesday in hopefully much better shape. Yeah. I'm going to go, like, either take a nap or fucking mainline a white monster or something like that, dude. Yeah. Peace.